am so sorry for the lack of beta videos. I have not been inspired lately, and it's been about a month since the last episode, but welcome back to episode 54. That's right, we are on episode 54, and in today's episode, I wanted to dedicate it to someone special, and I wanted to give a shout out to SmthSmth ASMR, and I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I read it as SmthSmith ASMR, but let me know how it is. I swear it's SmthSmth ASMR is how you would pronounce your handle, but I wanted to give a big shout out to you because you just started your own Minecraft 1.7.3 beta world, and I've been watching it. You're on episode 2, and I'm really excited to see the series continue. So I'll put a link in the description to your channel down in, wait, what? I will put a link in the description to your channel. That way, anybody who wants to see some extra beta videos can go ahead and check you out. But I wanted to make you a special build because you did shout me out, and I really do appreciate it. And I immediately had shown the producer your video, the first Minecraft beta 1.7.3 video that you made. And so, yeah, I wanted to build you a special build here in our world for giving me that shout out. I thought it was really cool and kind, so thank you so much. I really do appreciate your support. And I wanted to show you that with your own build in here, so really excited. But to everyone else, let's go ahead and pack up, roll up, heat up that rig, heat up that freaking rig. And if you're an edible user, I hope that you are enjoying your time. I hope that the high is lovely. So what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to get the basic layout of how I want this build. Oh, also, if you are a pen user, all to my out there pen pal users, cheers. Enjoy that blinker. I ended up gathering some resources because it's been a while and I was lacking very hard in resources, so we're gonna go ahead and see if we can build this entire build in one video. If we can't, then no worries, we'll split this into 2 videos. I don't mind at all, and I don't mind a long video either. But what we're going to be making today is a bed and breakfast. A bed and breakfast. At least I'm going to try. So, like I said, I ended up smelting some of these smooth stone slabs because I feel like we haven't really used it in a lot of builds. The build that we used it the most on because that was weak. I'm really hoping that we don't die here, because that would just be tragic. Okay, you know what I might do instead? Let's go ahead and build a little bit of the roof, or not the roof, but the second layer of this house. Oh man, I didn't think that people would start working on their lawn right now for some reason. I'm so sorry, let me pause this real quick. I do apologize if you can still hear it. Yeah, I'm really sorry. It is really gloomy outside, so I kind of assumed that no one would be doing their lawn, but I think we might be getting rain all weekend. Or not weekend, it's only Wednesday. Hey, guess what? It is Wednesday, my dudes. It is Wednesday, my dudes. Let's go ahead and put this wood on top of where, excuse me, Mr. Chicken. I wanted to do it how we have half, honestly, I don't know if I'm liking this. I'm looking at it and I'm like, ew, what is going on here? Okay. Here's what we'll do. We're gonna shut ourselves in real quick, take a nap, and try this again. I need to remove this stuff. Oh, come on. Where? Oh, up there. Okay. Let's get that out of here, and let's try this again. Man, we're already kind of struggling back on here. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, you know what? Let's go to user's house over here, because we don't have time for this. I want to build. Yeah, I don't like that. I do not like that. I'm almost wondering if I'm gonna like the SmthSmth slabs, because I really do like the look of cobblestone. Maybe we could do it on the inside, kind of like this, where we have it for furniture instead. I think that would look better personally, but let's see if we end up changing it. Oh, nice, and we have some stuff in here. That's perfect. That is perfect. I did not think we had stuff in here, but my foot is, we've fallen asleep. Let's go ahead and steal the SmthStone slabs. Anything in here? Yeah, we have quite a bit, so I'll come back to this house when we're done. I apologize for that. Alright, now that all the mobs are dying, I think that we should remove this layer here. But I'm also like, what if we just do this whole house with SmthStone? Would that look bad? I don't know. Let's go ahead and remove these. We're gonna need another axe. Man, yeah, this might expect much. You can't expect much. Now, where do I want this to turn? Let's see, let's build this up a bit. I think that's about how tall we can have it. Or how tall I would like it. But over here, I do want to turn a little bit. I think right here is where I'll turn. Let me connect these just in case it looks better like that. We can check it out at the end, maybe tweak it up a little bit. But for now, I think this should do. Now, at what point? Man, that's a loud bird. I don't know. Oh, okay, it's right here. So we'll connect it there. And then let's go ahead and build up here. And we're gonna need to build the roof as well, just to start figuring out what we like. I think I want to do it in that kind of style instead of our normal roof. I don't know if it's considered an A-frame or what, but I still think this is giving an A-frame. It's just a little, it's got a little more oomph to it. Okay, and then over here is where we're wrapping around in this direction. And I want this to have some windows on this side, so we're gonna break all of this. Or I should just say, you know, kind of like, I don't know, make it look a little more natural, kind of. I gotta see what this side's gonna look like to see if I should keep building naturally or what. But so far, I think the wood adds a little oomph to it as well. Let's go ahead and kind of put where we want our windows to go. I saw a creeper up on the hill, so I'm really hoping that it doesn't see us, because this could be quite tragic if we lose this stuff. Okay, man, something I really hate about beta is having to redo the slabs. Oh, come on. You know what I mean? Actually, I think I want this gone. And then I think this side has to put some up there. Okay, let's get up here. And we're gonna finish that. I swear. Okay, the creeper's right there. We gotta keep an eye on him, because I'm really scared of him. I'm not even gonna lie. Should we just go up there? Oh god, he sees us, he sees us. I don't think we need to go up there, but I'm gonna go over here. That way he doesn't blow up the bed and breakfast over here. Okay, well, it's a good thing I did that. That looks hideous. Man, this is gonna be such a wacky episode because I haven't played Minecraft in a month. And so I'm just trying to remember the beta controls and everything, and just the building rules in general. Now let's go ahead and extend this bad boy out here. I think that would be a pretty decent size home. And then we'll build into the mountain because I really like using mountain space. I don't know why, it just feels a little cooler, I guess. I feel like it gives the build a little character. And I did smelt some clay to make some bricks. So I'm really excited about that. I'm wondering if we should have the living room as soon as you walk in, or if it should be the dining room and kitchen area. Man, it's really exciting to get back into Minecraft because, you know, the creativity juices, they start flowing. Or you just start getting random ideas, and then you start seeing a vision. Or you just start seeing what could be. The possibilities, they're quite almost literally endless. I would say that there's a point that they end here in beta, but that's just due to the resources if you're trying to do something fancy, I suppose. Right now, I'm just taking the floor out so that we can put wooden planks. Wooden planks, wooden planks. I don't happen to hear the weed whacking anymore, but let's knock on wood real quick. And hope that I'm just not tuning it out. Now, in here, I guess we could do almost anything. The possibilities are kind of endless in how we can make this area. But first, let me add the wood. Let me get that going. And I kind of want to match the pattern of the room here. At least for this main living quarter. I'm going to put the dark wood away and grab this other stuff because this is the stuff that I want, at least the birch wood. I want to make into wooden planks for this build because I don't really use birch wood. I don't know why. It's just not ideal for the kinds of builds I enjoy building. I don't know, birch wood, logs, the texture is just a lot for me. Maybe in the future, though, we can figure out a build to incorporate birch wood with. Hopefully. Okay, so what I'm thinking right here, I think we should just make this oak wood, and then let's put that there. Did we have any glass in user's house? Because I don't think that we have anything in our storage room. I just took everything that we needed for this build out. So I did go through every chest, and yeah, I don't remember glass being in there. So I'm hoping, oh yes. I was like, I'm hoping that it goes well. And then we have all the resources this episode, but it is getting night out, so let's go ahead and come back out here. Come back over here. Close that, and yeah. So the producer said that I should have 3 bedrooms in this bed and breakfast. She's actually the one who suggested I build a bed and breakfast for you. Because originally I was gonna do like a coffee shop, but she said I should do something different since I already had a coffee shop over there in that, in that coffee mug / hot cocoa mug. And I agreed with her. I do want something new, and so I think, I swear we have not done like an Airbnb or anything. We've done a motel. But, yeah, I don't know. We're gonna see. Hopefully I haven't built a bed and breakfast. I swear that I haven't, but we're gonna find out whenever I go back to the other side of town. So, over here, let's go ahead and keep let's go ahead and keep building. And then bring this over here. Bring that up a little. make another shovel because the shovels are actually very helpful. It's really weird. I don't use shovels a lot when I play alone. I just kind of use my fist. But they are extremely helpful in beta. My goodness. The breaking time in this is crazy slow. So it is very nice to have a shovel. And then this one's gonna have to be there as well. Okay, let's go ahead and close this now. Close it, close it, close it. And we're gonna need a little more. Man, I hope that we have enough. I really do. I hope that we have enough. Actually, I think this is where my roof is supposed to go, which is perfect. I think that I'm gonna try and go for a cobblestone roof. But I don't know, man, I really hope that I'm still recording because when I paused it to listen to the weed whacking, I ended up coming back and I just started talking. But man, that actually happened to me the other day when I was recording Schedule 1. It was during that break when I had decided to play off camera, and at one point I kept like kind of angling myself for the thumbnail, and it's the thumbnail that you see on the last video for Schedule 1. Anyways, I wasn't even recording. My recording app was not even on. And I just kept posing, and then I would realize, like, baked, come on. You are baked right now. Stop posing. You're not even recording. So, basically, all I'm trying to say is I hope that I am recording because I am talking into the microphone and building a whole project, and I need it to be recorded. Please, please, please. Minecraft gods, YouTube gods, if you are real. It's like, I swear I'm recording, but anyways, these are the things, I've got to worry about. I know you've probably got bigger problems, but I just think it's funny. So, let me see. When I make the roof here, I was thinking about making the A-frame thing here. Let me see. Let me go ahead and start adding some of the cobblestone. Bam, bam, bam. And then add it over here. I'm gonna need to put a lot of this stuff away because I do not need it. I do not need it. But I will need a lot of this cobblestone. And I'm gonna need to make some slabs out of this. I think. Do we need slabs? Maybe we don't. Let me just go ahead and make more stairs, because I think we're gonna need a lot of that. A lot of stairs, and then I'm gonna need full blocks. I want to say that's it. So let's go ahead and start. Where's that dirt that I just had? There we go. Let me come up here. Let me kind of look over there. Let me glance over here real quick to see if we had put it on. Is that how it's supposed to go? Man, I think I'm screwing it up. Let me go look on this side. music. I messed up already. We're gonna fix it though, so don't worry. We're locked in. We are locked in. Oh, see, I messed up right here too. Let me fix this. Okay, and then I believe it's gonna go like this, and then we build up one more, and we go like that. Let's kind of see if. Oh gosh, I'm losing a lot of health. I'm taking it. Now we just have to bring the roof back. Let me make some more bread though. I'll make 2 pieces because I think that's all we can really hold. And then we'll go ahead and stretch this roof back a little. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I'm gonna say that maybe we should extend this. I don't think that would make sense though. Does this look even? I think so. We'll leave it like that for now and kind of see if we like it or not. But we're gonna have to stretch this out over here a little bit. And then I think we should chop this layer off for the wood. Let's get over here, and then it's gonna have to be this cobblestone. Right, yep. And then we add the other cobblestone over here. I'm trying to make sure that we don't mess up on the look of the roof, because it can get really tedious and then I kind of mess it up. Alright, let's hop up here and then bam bam, we continue the roof. I'm really excited for how this is gonna look. Bam bam bam, and then finish up the cobblestone over here. Bam bam bam. 1 2 1 2, and get rid of that. Let's go ahead and put some more stairs down. Bam bam bam. We had tostadas yesterday for dinner, and if you don't know what a tostada is, it's a Mexican meal, dinner, I guess you could say. And basically what it is it's a fried tortilla, yellow tortilla. Pretty sure it's fried. I've never made them from scratch. I just kind of buy the pack of tostadas. Anyways, it's a really hard, flat tortilla that is your base, or that is your bread, you know? Like if you have tacos, you have tortillas. Anyways, so it's a flat, hard tortilla, corn tortilla, and we put beans on it. Like, you could consider them refried beans, because that's, I guess, what they are. We put that on the bottom of the tostada. My mouse just glitched out. And then we put tofu on top for the protein. You can put whatever protein you want on this. And then we added shredded mozzarella cheese. Again, any cheese of your choosing is fine. And then we added Valentina hot sauce. If you don't like hot sauce, no need to add hot sauce, but I love the black label Valentina. If you needed a new hot sauce, let me put you on. Do not buy the yellow label, it's very limey. Unless you really like lime like that, but I do not. At least not in my hot sauce. I feel like we're kind of getting through this roof pretty quickly. Let me see how long we've been recording. 33 minutes. That's not bad at all. Not bad at all. Let's go ahead and... Is this the other one we need? It might be. It might be. It might be. Let's go ahead and build it out this way in hopes that we are making the correct pattern. And it looks like we were. Let's go ahead and come down here and let's finish up the cobblestone stuff. Alright, now let's bring it in. At least I think we want it to go in like that. Yeah, at least to this area. Can I put a slab here? And it would look normal, I believe so. Okay, I can do that, that's nice. I wasn't sure how I wanted to do the roof, so I had to hope. I had to hope that it would work the way I wanted it to. Let me come down here. I've got to reach this point. Bam, 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 bam. And the weed whacking is happening again. I think I need to go one more if we're going to turn the corner here. And then let's go ahead and add the stairs. Oh yeah, the AC is turned off, the heat is turned off, so you shouldn't hear any of that white noise other than, well, the weed whacking now, so I hope you don't mind it. People are just trying to, I think, trim their yard before it rains even more later this week. We already need some more cobblestone, so let's go ahead and grab that. Bam, bam, and let's see how this is looking. Man, I'm getting stuck in this tree that finally grew. Now, I don't know what to do here. Let me see. Let me get an idea. Maybe up above, let me finish the roof area. And maybe that'll give me a little more inspiration. A little inspiration on how to move this. Oh, let me add the point. The point. Bam. That should be good. And then this is where I would stop it and add the stairs. Okay. Oh, and then we need 2 more sets of them. Uh-oh, we gotta get rid of that. It's gonna end up giving us just cobblestone, unfortunately. And let's add that. Okay. I think this is looking great. And then right here, what I'm gonna do this. Would it be like that, and then we do this and just kind of go up from here? Maybe. Let's go ahead and do it on this side. But I did it on the side of the log, so it should be right about here. Correct, correct, correct. And then we bring this out and we bring it up a layer. Stack our stair, bring it out, push it up, and stack. Bring it out, push it up, and stack. Okay, now we stack, we push it out, bring it up, and then we stack one more time. Okay, let's see how this looks because I think I'm digging it. Man, what to do, what to do. I think this is how I'm gonna finish the roof here, because on User's house we do have some of the logs poking out, and I did really like that look. So we're gonna keep that and just finish up the roof then. Now, if we're gonna get 3 rooms in here, I'm thinking we're gonna need a basement. I'm thinking that's the only way it's gonna be possible. Which, that's totally fine with me. I love making basements. I think they're really cool, actually. Let's go ahead and add all this. Bam, bam, bam. Come down here and let's see if I can get away with this, because remember in beta we cannot turn the stairs, unfortunately, so this is kind of where it gets a little tricky on how to build with these kinds of roof styles. It's like we kind of gotta abruptly end them. Now let's finish it up by adding the stairs on this half. And then I think we can call this roof complete. We just need to figure out how to make this transition. Like this area. You see what I mean? So, what I think I'll do... Man, what to do, what to do. Goodness, I don't know. Let me come over here. I think what I'll need to do first is get rid of these. I don't like the line break in the top half of the roof mixed in with this build. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just yapping. And let's go ahead and maybe add these walls in here. And then we'll need to add these gorgeous windows. Uh-oh, get the wheat out and grab the shovel. Let's make this roof a little taller, a little taller, a little taller. I'm just trying to see where that roof ends up here. Okay. This could see if I can cut that roof area out or not. Let's just keep opening this up. We won't go to user's house to fall asleep tonight. We're just gonna use the bed that we have in our inventory now and hope that creepers and mobs don't spawn or anything like that. Man, you know, I actually started recording a different gameplay video, and I don't know, I was just like, come on, you just got the resources all day yesterday to play Minecraft. Why wait? Why wait? And the reason I was thinking of waiting is because I felt like I didn't have enough resources to complete this build. But we're gonna find out, because we can also always change the materials of our walls when we head to the basement. It doesn't need to be, you know, I don't know, all the same throughout the entire house. Like, I don't think we're gonna have enough smooth stone slabs at all to complete the interior of this. So I think we should start smelting some. But for now, what to do for now? What to do for now? We really need to figure out this roof over here. Should I just make it go all the way? Man, I have no idea, but let's go ahead and remove this flooring, and then we're gonna add the wood planks. Even if we do a different transition into a new room, we could do new walls. I think that'd be fun. So, what I'm thinking is, when you first walk in, that can be the living room area, so we can have some bookshelves. I would like a fireplace. The only thing I'm scared of is this entire build burning down, but luckily, it would just be our floor in today's build. So I'm trying to plan things out as we build, like each room and all that. We'll see how it goes, though. We'll see how it goes. We shall see how it goes. And right here is where we're gonna need more smooth stone. So let's go ahead and take this out, and we can add like a piece of dirt. Piece of dirt, and then we can build on top of that. That way we don't use up all of our resources. Bam, bam, bam. And let's see. I'm wondering if we should just get rid of the horizontal logs. I don't think we need it. I think the house is gonna look better with vertical logs. And let's go ahead and place that there. Let's hopefully fall asleep. Bam, bam, bam. Let me get my sword out just in case, because I'm a little scared. I'm glad I did that. Man, okay. Let's do this, and maybe that'll help. Well, we almost died. Oh man, this episode is just so wacky. I'm gonna need to make some bread really quick. Now where's that zombie that I hear dying right now? Let me hopefully not blow anything up here while I make this. Oh man. I'm just changing my position here. Gosh, yeah, I don't know how I feel about this at all. Okay, what happens if I take this out? If I take the stairs out and see if I connected it all the way over here, if it would look weird. Where are the... I do not have any. I do not have any. And then let's go ahead and make some more bread. Okay. Now let's see if I extended this out, if it would look weird. Cause like that, oh man, I don't know. Man, decisions. Do I leave it? Do I leave the flat roof like that? Oh man. Let me come on this side. I'm gonna say we leave it. Let's go ahead and focus on making the walls of the rest of the home. And then if we don't like the roof later on, we can always fix it. You know what I mean? We can always fix it. It's not the end of the world, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Let's come over here and then we're gonna need to break this top one, and I wanna say it. Yep, okay. It's just a solid piece. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Let's get that solid piece of cobblestone out of here, and then we can place it again. Bam, bam, bam. I'm really hoping that they're all just the solid pieces that I need to break off. I hope it's not a stair. I feel like stairs are gonna cause problems here. And then here, I need to get rid of the hopefully solid block. Absolutely solid. And then here, I'm again hoping for another solid block. Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. Heck yes. And bring it over here as well. Solid block, solid block. Absolutely. Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. Now, let's go ahead. I hope that the kids aren't making too much noise. My cats, of course. My cats, my cats. Well, you're not even gonna see that, so that's pretty nice that it was able to be hidden with the smooth stone slabs. Now let's get out of here. Let's get down, get down, get down. And see what the house is looking like. Alright, alright. I'm digging it. And then in here, we're gonna need to extend that cobblestone roof a bit. So let's go ahead and do that. Do we only need 12 pieces? We might need a lot more. Oh, maybe right here we could do nice. Well, I don't know. Let me see something here. Let me see something. Oh yeah, we're gonna need way more than 12 pieces. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Let's see if this is enough. Is this gonna be enough? Bum 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 bum. The world some of this stuff in. Oh boy, I'm gonna need to make a new chest, I think. Let's go ahead and make a nice wooden chest here. Let me just throw everything in here so that we can go retrieve everything else. Again, hoping no monsters, please. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Ooh. Do you know that song? Oh jeez. Okay, we're heading out of here. Heading out. And let's go ahead and put the other chest here. Okay, finishing up the walls now. And then maybe we can do a different wall in the back over here. Change it up a bit. Mainly because we don't have the resources to continue. Well, actually, I was gonna say to continue building with the smoothstone labs. Smoothstone slabs. But I think that we actually do have plenty. Let's go ahead and make we're gonna make 2 furnaces for the kitchen, of course. For the kitchen of this place, which I am currently standing in. The problem is, I don't know where. Oh man, I can't open the chest now. Let me move this real quick. Moving it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I'm just counting to you. I think here maybe we can do some logs. Make it look a little fancier. And then here we'll do the same thing. We'll do the same thing going down, just diagonally. Man, the producer and I were doing yard work the other day, and the ice cream man came by, and I really almost ran inside to go grab some money, but I didn't. Unfortunately. And actually, let's go ahead and set up the fireplace. So we might actually need to take all of this wood out that we just placed. Let me get the bricks first. And I'm gonna need the nether rack. Do you think 2 is fine? Do I get bricks back? Oh, yikes, I don't know. Okay, I get a whole brick block back, so that's good. That's what I was kind of worried about. Let's go ahead and build this fireplace. Man, it sounds like someone's getting their whole mower. The whole mower outside today. And then under here, I'm gonna, I think, make this all brick. I'm hoping that we will not need to find more bricks. Or I should say clay, because this was so hard to find. is so hard. Let's go ahead and see if it's gonna burn our building down or not. Our floor. I know that we're not doing anything like this. Okay. Maybe I could get away with that. Let's see if I can put this wood back here. Is it gonna burn it? So far, we're okay. Just moving again. But yeah, I'm hoping that, man, let's see if we connect these, if they're gonna finally burn. I don't want them to burn. I do not want, oh, he is stalking me. Let's go ahead and finish up this chimney. Alright. I think we're gonna need more if we want it to come out here and be shown. You know what I mean? Yeah, we're definitely gonna need more, so I will have to do that off camera or something, because I don't think we have any clay anywhere. But anyways, let's go ahead and fix this up a bit more. Maybe we can even add some. Do we have any? Yes. I was gonna say we can add. Let me see something here. What happens if I do normal wood with the slabs here? Does that? I think this would be good. And then we can add some signs in the back here. Let's go ahead and grab just a couple here. Make this into a sign. How many signs? We only get one sign. So we'll go ahead and add a couple more wooden planks here and then make another sign. We only need 2 right now. One. I forgot we already had one. Okay. And then we'll just exit out of there and exit there. Alright, I am digging that fireplace. And right over here is where we're gonna have to maybe do the entrance to the basement. Just trying to have like a different kind of wall design here. And let me go ahead and add that there, and then I think I'm gonna need it here as well. These could even be turned into just like a book wall. So I'm not certain that we're gonna leave this as just a wood log wall. But what I am certain of is that this is going to be a hallway. So let's go ahead and bring this back a little bit. And we've got a little gravel on our right, so that's going to be helpful in the future for pathways. The music's coming on. Should we mine with the diamond pickaxe? Maybe, why not? Let's get the work done. stay calm. Is the birchwood still out there? Let's kill this skeleton. Awesome. The birchwood is not here. I think we used it all. Damn. Man, we're probably gonna need to get rid of our glass again. What a shame. What a shame, what a shame. Darn. Let's go ahead and get rid of it. Rest in peace, rest in peace. Okay, let's get over here. We've got cave sounds all around us. Man, I really hate that we have to go through it all for stone slabs. It's just such a hassle. Okay. And then we're gonna have to do the same thing here real quick. Just get rid of those top blocks. I don't think I need that there. Let's get rid of that. Put the cobblestone back. And then we're gonna need to do all this again. Okay. Nope, get rid of that. Oh, nope, one more time. Okay. And then we've got glass on us. Perfect. So, why I had done all that was so that I can put a water source down. I want to say that we've got water over here. I guess user did have a pool. I don't know why I didn't use that. I should go back, to be honest. But we're already here, so let's just push a little further in hopes for some water. Water, water, water. There it is. We're getting close to the water, 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 water. Now that I've been recording for so long, oh my god, look, there's some clay, and we do need clay. I did not realize there was clay over here earlier when I was offline, or off camera. I was looking for clay, and I actually looked behind user's house over there, and that's where I found the clay. So this is really nice that we just kind of stumbled upon this because we need more bricks to complete the chimney. I want it to poke out of the house. I love that look. It is so cute. So I'm hoping that this can get us enough bricks to do so. Because look, I didn't even have to pause the recording to find the clay, and that's so nice. I think there's clay over there too. Oh man. Man, we really hit the lottery over here. Hold up. Let me just look around here. Make sure I'm not missing any clay. Oh, yes, see, I'm missing it over there. And let me check in here. Man, this is great. This is great. You can even see me get some clay. That's awesome news. Awesome, awesome, awesome news. News. I don't see any on this side or that side, so I'm gonna go across. And grab this. producer and I are doing this weekend, though, is we are hitting up our community garage sales. We were also thinking about doing our own garage sale, but we don't have all the stuff that we want to sell in a pile yet, so I think we're going to be doing that in a couple months. And garage sales seem so adulty to me. It's very adult. My family never hosted a garage sale growing up, but we went to a lot. And sorry, just getting comfortable again. My feet keep falling asleep because I'm crisscross applesauce right now. But yeah, I think garage sales are very adult in my opinion, and I don't know, it's so wacky to think about us doing one, so I'm really excited. We've been talking all morning about the kinds of stuff we'd want to sell that we just don't use anymore, you know? Alright, that has surely gotta be enough clay to make the chimney poke out the way that we want it to. Let's jump down here and just... I love this area of the sugarcane. I remember that we had put that there so that if I ever got lost again, I could find it. I get lost in beta so often, and I swear to you that I've never gotten lost so frequently the way I do here in this series in updated versions of Minecraft. I don't do that, and I don't know why that is. I don't know why this is so different, but maybe it's because everything just kind of looks the same. But I'm not complaining. I love playing beta. It's so chill, so laid back, and look at us. We're just vibing, man. We're just vibing. I love that you can see the fireplace right there. Let's go ahead and break the rest of this. And the reason I needed this is so that we could start making a farm over here. I'm gonna be smart here and not work so hard. I'm just gonna grab some water from the pool over here. I really love that I added the pathway over there already as well, and that you didn't have to watch that. I know it can get boring sometimes, so I thought that would be nice. And I like that we're kind of going with a theme on this side of town, keeping the roof styles like that. Alright, now we need to make a hoe. I'm trying to make a little farming area for this Airbnb. Oh my goodness, this bed and breakfast. That way we can start collecting some food over here. I feel like we're gonna need it. We're gonna need it. We're gonna need it. And then we can start smelting this clay. I've got a stack. Oh, I've got multiple stacks. Hell yes. Let's just put that in there. Oh, I need to make a hoe. Let's go ahead and I need some cobblestone here. And 1, 2, and then I need those seeds. Good thing I'm still here. I've only got 2 seeds and it's about to turn nighttime here, so we've got to hurry. We'll place the 2 seeds there for now. And how's this looking? I think it's looking great. We can even add better windows here. So that's exciting. Now let's see how that looks. Absolutely block. I want to say it was. So let's get rid of this one too. And go all the way up here. And a couple more. I think maybe this back half right here will be cobblestone. We're gonna have to wait and see. Okay, let me get some dirt and climb up here real quick. Okay, and I think cobblestone can go here now. Bam, bam. Now let's get down here. And nothing really seems to need to go up there. Oh, actually, I'm gonna need to push this back one. Okay. That's fine with me, that's fine with me. Let's get it pushed back a little bit. Which means that some wood might need to go there. We'll see though. Okay, yeah, I'm digging the cobblestone accent wall. Let's go ahead and finish it up. And I believe this is where the ceiling would end. Let's get rid of that. So yeah, I think we do need to add this wood here. Let me go ahead and add this cobblestone there and kind of work my way up over here. I'm trying to match the roof, but I don't know if it's roofing. Let me, oh gosh, let me fix all this. Okay. And got all this down. Okay, what I think we need to do is come up here. Bam, bam, bam. And then we're gonna need to get rid of this. Get rid of these blocks. Okay. So this goes right there, that goes here, that goes here. And then the roof needs to stretch out to this wall. Bam, bam. Okay, okay, okay. I think we're getting it. I think we're getting it. Don't worry. We've got this. Now let's add that wood. Okay. It's... Man, I don't know how I feel about this. Okay, let me finish this floor and then I'm gonna go. Actually, right now is a great time for you to hydrate too. So, cheers, let me hydrate with you. Alright. Now that we're hydrated, I'm gonna finish. And man, I don't know if I'm liking that. What is that? Okay, you know what? I think we're good. Yeah, I'm gonna make the rooms and then we'll come back and we'll, we'll do our thing. So, BRB. I have finally gotten all the materials that I needed. I extended the back portion of the roof so that the interior matched the roof style. And as you can see, we made a little wheat farm over here. I think an animal may have gotten to that, but let's go ahead and check out what I've done here. You know, we go in through the main entrance here. Actually, let me bring you around town over here. Bring you around town. Because I did finish building the chimney. Oh my god, perfect timing on my end on when I hit record. The Minecraft music is back. Enjoy. Here's the living room with some extra storage space up top. We're gonna add some decor on these walls. The hallway to the rooms. This is gonna be the kitchen and dining area. This is the first guest bedroom, the second guest bedroom, the third guest bedroom, and then SmthSmth ASMR's bedroom. Or in my head, all the time, it's always getting confused with SmthSmith ASMR. So I do apologize, my brain just cannot comprehend. But yeah, man, I hope you like your bed and breakfast. Almost said Airbnb again. Now it's time to show you the bathroom. There's the toilet. Let me close the seat. Our sink, and then our walk-in shower. I'm really liking the bathroom. I wanted to decorate that before I hit record because I wasn't sure how I wanted the shower. So I had to practice a few things, and yeah, that's what we ended up with. So now, we're gonna add some bookshelves here, and some extra lighting. Maybe we could do that, and then let me do different, different patterns here, and then I think it'd be funny to just add that pumpkin there. I wanted to add a pumpkin in the front as well. Now, where to do that? Maybe there. I like that there. I'm not even gonna lie to you, it's freaking hot in here. I did eat, by the way. I made myself a pizza. It was a cheese pizza, and I put some pepper flakes on top of it. Delicious. I'm no longer getting the caffeine shakes, and I was locked in trying to make this entire thing, so that's what, that's where we're at. I'm almost wanting bookshelves to be here, but let me first add else that we might want. So in here, I actually wanted this to be a bigger room. That way, it was a different price if people came in and they were like, hey, I have a family. Do you have a room big enough for 3? Bam, we do. So let's go ahead and build. What I want to do is build a bunk bed kind of thing. You might hear the birds again. Okay, so looking at this, I don't think that I can do. I don't think that I can make. Let me just do this instead. I can't make bunk beds. I cannot make bunk beds because the half slabs don't work in Minecraft the way they used to. You know what I mean? Let me also move the door a little bit. Man, my mouse keeps glitching out, and I did try to unplug it and replug it into the PC, but I don't know, maybe I need to clean out the ports or something. I do not know. I do not know. I do not know. Okay, this feels a lot better to me. So you walk into this one, and we're missing a painting here. Let's see. Okay, beautiful. I'm done with that painting, and then here, we need some bookshelves. Maybe we can do this. Have it, go all the way around like that. We can leave that one empty. And can we get, oh, wow. I was like, can we get something big enough? And yes, we can. Let me try this again. I was trying to get a 4. There we go. Okay, a 4-block painting. And I did it. Also, while I was away, sorry about that lip smack. Oh my god, that seemed loud in my headphones. I hope it wasn't too loud for you. But let me make sure I'm recording. I'm scared. I am recording. Congrats. And the first portion of this video did save, so I'm really excited about that. Alright, we've got books, we've got paintings, we've got chests, and we got beds in these two. Let's go ahead and bring it over here. We need a painting over here. Darn, that one was a good one. Okay, we could do that one. We get out of there, and then we're gonna pimp out your room here. Do we have any more of this dark wood? We do not. Okay, I'm gonna try to do something here. 1, 1. Which means we're gonna need. Do I not have all the beds? I do have all the beds. I do have all the beds. Let's go ahead and make some more wooden planks here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Perfect. Let's get those, and then we're gonna put them in the master bedroom over here. Bam and bam. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing here. let me try to figure this out here. Okay, maybe what we can do is, let's cover that, and then let's get a big painting here going, or maybe one of these. Oh, beautiful, 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 and then somewhere. We're gonna put them on the sides of the painting because I think that's where it looked best. Like the most symmetrical with the room. And is there any way that we can move this door? I don't know if I'm liking it here, so I want to move it. Let's go ahead and put the flooring down. I think this is where the door can go. Okay. And then you walk in here, you're greeted by the beds. You've got your chest here. I might end up moving the chest low-key. Not low-key, very high-key. I don't know what I'm blabbing about. Trying to find the chest here. Oh, it's at the very end, okay. But first, I think what I want to do is add these. There we go. Okay, now let's go ahead and put the cobblestone back. Make it look like you've been living here for a while. Like you've got yourself settled in. Sorry about that. Oh my, I hit the mic really hard. Uh-oh, and now it's shaking. Okay, we're good, I think. So yeah, we're gonna make it look like you've been living here for a while. And then we've got some... Let's get a... There we go. And that is perfect. I think we should go ahead and maybe make a lamp. Lamp right there. And then maybe another one right there. Okay, yes, I'm digging your bedroom. Hell yeah, okay. And we could make buttons, correct? Is that correct? Let me see if we have any stone available. We do. Actually, I don't remember how to make a button. I think it's 2. Yep. Okay, now let's go ahead and add the button over here to make it look like it's a TV. Bam. And then over here, we're going to use it for the kitchen. I'm trying to make a table right now, but let me remove these really quick. I might have to move the chests. Let me just do that. I'll move some of the items into the other people's rooms. Make it kind of look like they also have been doing something out here. Make it look like you've got some renters. Some renters. And I thought this deserved a double chest. That's Lettuce in the background. I hope he doesn't try to come in. But a double chest because there's 3 people who can... Oh, that's actually Stromboli. My apologies. I do apologize. He is trying to come in. One sec. Let me pause it. I think I was able to occupy him for a bit. So we're going to go ahead and put all this away. And let's see here. Let's go back to the living room because we need to grab all of our junk here. And let's destroy this. Oh man, we still don't have room. Okay. Let's go ahead and use this extra storage up here. Extra. Read all about it. Okay, let's put everything that we don't need away. I can hear the zombies outside. I think we're gonna need that bread. We might need that wood. I think that's it. I think maybe we can put the shears away. I was like, are the front doors closed? just scratching at a post. I just always like to say that they're fucking it up. Now, can we get a good painting here? I don't think so. I don't think there's any like that. Okay. That's okay. Now let's see if we can add some paintings in here. Do we have... Oh wait, did I already use that painting? Let me grab all that. Make this table really quick. Bam, bam, and 1, 2 right there. Alright, let's see if we can rearrange these lights. Where's the center? I don't think there is one. Yes, there is. Okay, it's right there. And then right here we can make... Where did we put those? Where did we put those? The smooth stone slabs. Smooth stone slabs. There they are. And a button. Perfect. And the famous producer cutting board. And I would say let's go ahead and make some signs so that we can make the drawers. Darn, we need more wood. Alright, perfect. Now, this is how I usually make my little handles, my handles. Okay, and then if we wanted, we could add some up here, but I don't know, I think I like how simple it is, to be honest. To be honest. Let's see if we can add... What happens if we add like a light right there and we cover it? Not bad. Okay, let's go ahead and do that to all of them. Or I should say, most of them. Let's see if we can do something here. Man, those zombies are going crazy, 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 crazy. We'll just change this one here. Oh, cool. Oh, darn, I wasn't sure if it would let me. Darn, okay. Let me remove that. I actually did like the painting there. Oh, man. Let's try and find it again. There we go. Boom. And do we have any bookshelves left, or did we finish it all in the master bedroom? We'll close the doors that we're completely done with. Maybe we can make another painting. Let's see, we'll close that door. Nothing else here that we need. And nothing there that we need. I think that we should try checking this. Can we jump? Bam, perfect. I'm wondering if we should make a double. Let me see, I'm gonna need to was that a cat? I cannot tell. I cannot tell, but what I can tell you is, I think we're done. I think we're done here, actually. I think it'd be fun. I was gonna say to put this, oh, what the, not there, not there. To put this crafting table up here as extra storage. And I really do like these lights in the wall there. And I like that pumpkin action. The pumpkin, pumpkin, pumpkin. Yeah, okay. I think we're done. I think this is the final walkthrough here. So, we've got the first bedroom for rent, the second one for rent, the bathroom with the walk-in shower, the third bedroom for rent, and the master bedroom, the owner's bedroom. Hell yeah. That's awesome, that's awesome. I really like this, it's cozy. I like the kitchen, it's very intimate. And I love this living room, my goodness. That's like a new style of bookcase bookshelves, I don't know, that I've never done before, and I really, really like those, the glowstone in that. So, let's go ahead and you know the deal. We are gonna pack it up with a good old, thumbnail. Oh man, that's kind of ugly up there though, so let's see if we can fix that before we go. Oh man, we need some cobblestone. Hold on, let me see if I can cheat and not have to go inside. I'm gonna cheat my way through here. Cheat, cheat, cheat. Okay, let's see if that's enough. And what the heck is this? Okay, we don't need that. Perfect. Now let's go ahead and snatch our crafting table, because we're gonna need that for the next build. Even though we've got plenty of crafting tables. And I want to try and make this look natural. Oh, as best I can. Goodness. Gosh. Sorry. I hope that didn't just blow out your eardrums. Okay. Gosh, I think it's just gonna look weird if I don't add all of the slabs here. Man, I did not realize it would do all that. Okay, let me go get some cobblestone so that we can figure this out. And then we'll go up top over here and try that again. Let's climb our way up and over. Okay, do you think that that's good? Let's go check. Let's go check, let's go check, let's go check. I think it might look better than what it did when we were about to do that thumbnail. Let's just get out of here and hop back on over here. Okay, yes, that I think looks a lot better. Let me see if I can figure out a way to get this little bit. Maybe we'll have to just get down. Let me move this and turn it to the back over here. Okay. says ASMR artist for shouting me out and saying that I inspired them, so thank you. And you inspired me to get back into this, get back on the grind. I can't wait to continue watching your series. I hope to see you on episode 3 of your series. And yeah, to everyone else, thank you so much for chilling with me. I really do appreciate your time. Happy Wednesday. It is Wednesday, my dudes. I will see you next time. Enjoy your week, and yeah, I will see you in another video. Have a wonderful night, and let's hit it one last time. Cheers. It would be, sorry for smacking my lips again. It would be so awesome if the Minecraft music would kick in right now. Did it really?